football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New York Jets.
Let's get it.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here.
All right, league game. Let's get it. Shit, you wanna fuck with that real thing?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it.
Catch me, bro. Catch me, bro.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Beasley, 1st down, Buffalo. Allen.
Little Knox. Run with that. Attaboy. Attaboy.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And a short gain down to about the 33. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Whoop him. Good shit. Good shit, big bro. Let's go.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal.
Come on, Dad. Truck up, truck up, truck up. That's 6. Attaboy. Let's go.
Zach Moss with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Good move. Good move. Shit.
But not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Darnold from the gun.
Let's go. Yeah.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. He's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Oh, shit, I did get the Breeze.
They might pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Corey Valentine on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Resolution looks like it's fine, though.
They run. Devontae Freeman. They'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Definitely YouTube. Smarter.
Play action. It's Darnold.
Good shot.
Able to haul it in. But he gets this to the
I tried to even.
across the 45
I tried to even look at it on my YouTube page, and it's crystal clear. Stream all the time. Excuse me. Yeah.
Now it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Breshad Perriman, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold.
Take that. Oh! Oh! Oh, good play. Damn, good play. Good play. Yo, I thought that was coming back.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good play.
There and another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, for sure, Ravens. For sure. After they just go straight to it. Way easier than P4. P4, a lot of streaming issues, a lot of glitches, a lot of blue screens, but fuck it. He's got Devontae. All right.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. faking the give. Darnold.
Got him. Good shit. Great job. Great job. Great job. Let's go.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there.
All right, let's go back. Back to work.
Field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3
Back
points.
to work.
I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some
Come on, Singletary. We got to get you going, bro. We got to get you going.
Go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you put a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good load of steam going.
Good D.
And he still has yet
Good
to
D.
get on track in this first half as they're going to
Trying to get my boy going.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm trying to get my boy going.
2nd and 11 now.
25-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen finding Knox there, complete.
Banging a loss.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
The shit Singletary can't do on the ground. We'll do it through the air. We'll do it through the air, sir.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Allen's throw is complete. Strong running. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Oh, pass interference. Oh, my goodness.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets.
Still made that shit work.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
At the 43-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A toss play for Moss.
Get a few, get a few, get a few, get a few, get a few. Get a few, big bro. Damn.
Slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. Works right side into the
Big ZM.
tight end Knox. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
first carry for their fullback.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
But a nice little gain.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed.
Okay. Way to go. Come on, Gilly.
13-yard line.
Way to go.
Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to
Singletary King by a fucking yard.
As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. Allen.
Oh,
He's
my
going to find
goodness.
his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, my goodness.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was a horrible call. Good call, but horrible execution. Jesus Christ.
You pick up the guys down. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. The chip by pass is good.
Should have went for that.
The lead now to 17.
Definitely should have went for that, but
Down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick.
definitely disappointment.
That type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal.
Got him.
Good
shit.
He's taken down.
Good shit, bro.
Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? They're just going to pin the ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
That's 2.
Down right near the goal line. The CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the Jets punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Diggs with a good footwork.
Oh, Stephon! Stephon! Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
Time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
They brought the gang on that.
Second down and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. Now a timeout taken.
Actually got more yards than what I wanted to do.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now at 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left.
Damn, I don't know if I made that.
52-yard attempt.
Yes, I did.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of.
What actually happened on
did
that?
there. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. There's Freeman.
Not that time.
And Freeman lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so jarring.
Yeah, they only back to him.
It's amazing that there aren't more fumbles.
Give me top now.
If you're an offensive player,
Yeah, I mean, he was down. Come on. I thought the play was over. So I said ball, but shit, the play was definitely over.
No matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Good job. Good touchdown. Try to put too much pressure on. All right.
Marquise Goodwin scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for
way
6.
too much pressure on that.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
Bills 20, Jets 10.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone.
He's nice.
Penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up right here to start the drive.
I don't know about that.
On the give, this is their fullback. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Give him 3.
What is it? Called it on John Brown. Like,
2nd and 7.
wow.
2nd and 7.
throw taken in by Diggs. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give to the fullback on the dime. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
From the 22, Allen.
Good catch. Good catch, Steph. Good catch. That was you. Pass a little sus. Good catch.
But oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Allen,
take your time, take your time, take your time. That's Zach Moss. That's why.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
TJ, get that first.
Across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Gonna throw.
Woo, good play.
And incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. They got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they keep cutting into that lead.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throw complete to Herndon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Thanks.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They're going to go with the tight end here on the running play. And it gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings out 2nd and goal. So the ball position now is the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. But Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd? And they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs, and no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield, the guy who can go up and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Singletary. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. And this is incomplete.
Intended for Devin Singletary, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Go.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have the first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
17.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now we'll run with Moss. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
Check that.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant, A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you get a guy
run.
He often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Allen.
Let's go. Good fucking play. Touchdown. Good shit, big bro. Way to be clutch. Way to be clutch.
From 8 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing to start the drive, but that will be complete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. On first down, it's Darnold.
Here we go.
Is this intercepted?
GG.
It is. It's intercepted.
Good shit.
Good
shit.
Corner, Josh Norman.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Those are apple slices. Those are the apple slices. Cool.
On the counter, this is Singletary. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. I'm sure that's going to be the formula.
Yeah,
just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
We'll work on that next game. Got a lot to fix.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
It's a good Jets team, too. A good Jets team.
Their fullback getting the carry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now they'll throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. 2 minutes left to play this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. He'll go for it at 4th. To throw for it on 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 13.
That was dumb. I don't know. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get the fucking first.
Now with that interception,
I wanted to get the first down.
Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Especially with all his
And
timeouts.
he's out right at the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here for Wyatt back in this game.
Got a lot to work on.
They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
37-yard line. A gain of 12.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Wow.
Wow. His man complete.
Got it.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Good catch.
They'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Good catch.
First down.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10.
The more time, this game be a different story. GG.
He's going to let it fly.
Great throw.
And it's caught.
Great throw. GG, bro. Good game.
Touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never to say never. But in this case,
we gonna dance again, bro. We're definitely gonna dance again.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Definitely gonna dance again.
Just a few ticks left. They need a miracle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 80% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Buffalo, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Those shy guys out.
My name is Mason. What's your name?
My name is Sharon.
Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. Flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set. Like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set. Like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life and running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rain. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup.
He walked right into it though. Oh, bring him now. Come on, I'm trying to do fire up. Yes, hell, I don't know what this is. Bow. Elbow. I don't know, but he right in there. Hallelujah. Dances up like hey, like that. First of all, he got a bowl cut. He shows me going down. Watch the 2-piece. I'm going down. Watch he never know where he at. Go back down. Oh. Listen, bro. I told you, brother. You good? It's all right. You all right? Thought. You missed. Oh, that's how you coming? Bet. Bring your best shot right now. I got you. One hit. Boom. Step right over him. Ooh, he was going. Ooh, I'm asleep. He is there. That boy. Like, yeah. I mean, laid out. That's supposed to go. Boy got leggings on. I'm tapped on him already. Watch this. Through arches, he went down. He walked right into it though. Oh, bring him now. Come on, I'm trying to do fire. Yes, hell, I don't know what this is. Bow. Elbow. I don't know.
Brings it across the body. Mahomes in trouble. Get more pressure. Throws a laser beam. Mahomes. Who dropped the ball? Here's Mahomes. 3rd and 19. Incomplete through the
into it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of this.